Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. My Alexa box is in the bedroom because again we had some noise last night. It's just after 8:30. So it's 8:30. I believe it's March the 7th today. It's March the 7th. That from an old newspaper. So yeah, bit noisy last night, not too bad. I told you he's got his kids up there full time, so it's noisy every day really. I haven't been able to sleep in my bedroom since I moved into this property, but never mind. What Hidehouses usually do each time I make a complaint is they tell me to jot down the noise when the noise occurs, what sort of noise is, and how it's affecting me. And then basically, sometimes the noise gets so bad and my health is bad that I don't write it down. And then basically they email me and tell me the case is closed. And then it goes on and on and on in a never-ending vicious circle, and they don't do anything about it. The more I tell them that my health is bad, the more noise happens. Do you get my gist? So when I tell them that I'm not very well, I've been in hospital, then the noise upstairs gets worse. It doesn't get better, and they still don't do anything about it. So I think it's just time to carry on by myself and be grateful what I have got, which is a nice flat, 2 lovely cats, and a lovely dog. And at the moment I've got a mum I can turn to and go to when it is really, really bad, and it has been just lately. The kids have not been going to school upstairs, so 24/7, 7 days a week, I'm getting horrendous noise at times, not all the time, but any time I want to concentrate, write my diary or do something, which is annoying. Right, I was going to put my earrings on as well. Where have they gone? You've got to remember that the whole world is a bad place at the moment, and I really do feel sorry for the Ukrainians. No innocent people should not be killed in any circumstances, whatever. I don't know, I tell you, I just think the devil's been unleashed. It's bad things are wreaking havoc all over the place. All I can say to the Ukrainians is keep your morale high, don't give up, and just, what can you say when families are being blasted to pieces? What can you say? It's just so upsetting. I don't have any family in the Ukraine, but my ex-husband had a Ukrainian dad, and this is devastating news to wake up and see women and children and innocent people obliterated. I don't agree with war. I don't see why people can't come to an agreement on peaceful terms without bombing people to pieces. And that's all I'm going to say about it. I try and cheer people up. My balloon videos are there to cheer people up. You must keep your morale high and not give up. That's all I can say. God is with us all, and God does things for a reason, and when you lose somebody, it's devastating. I know that. I said this is all very upsetting. We shouldn't be having wars in this day and age at all. Not in 2022, we shouldn't. So yesterday, me, Crystal, went up to my mum. because I felt forced to. I want to see my mum, don't get me wrong. I wanted to find out what these two women have done to help my mum with her mobility. And it seems they haven't done anything at all. No, that she told me that they came up, they watched her getting out of bed. Two women came into my mum's flat and watched my mother, Jennifer, and how she got in and out of bed, off the sofa, etc., and said that they're going to probably refer her to the hospital or tell her doctor. And they made excuses about a Zimmer frame, saying that she might fall over if she had a Zimmer frame. I don't know, I wasn't there, I can only tell you what my mum said, but two ladies came round and watched my mum get in and out of bed, basically. Not me, my mother. She's getting very, very tired, the same old, same old. I mean, she's at an age where she wants to go and lie down and rest. She doesn't want to cook or do things for me. But she did call me and say, would I like to go up there? So I went up there, I sat with my mum. You know, it gives us both company. We both haven't got anybody else. There's no men in our life. We're just two women in separate accommodations, right, with nobody else. My mum is at an age at 75 where she doesn't want to meet another man anyway. I would like a bit of company, but I can't get any. So we're just keeping each other company, right? That's all that's happening. And you can't sleep overnight at my mum's, even though this horrendous noise was going on really quite badly last night. I can't stay over there. Her housing company doesn't allow people to stay overnight. So however much they bang, crash, wallop, I can't live with my mother around there. So they could pull the ceiling apart. I still can't live with my mother around there. She possibly can come and stay with me for a bit if things go wrong up there. But then do I want to bring my 75-year-old mother into a flat where there's constant noise from upstairs and make her feel worse? No, I don't. I'm 53 and it drives me round the bend. So we had a takeaway together, and I went home about 5:30 in a taxi, and I came back to them running across the ceiling. And that's my life at the moment. I mean, just because you tell somebody, please be quiet, they take it as an act of revenge and keep annoying you every single day. There's nothing I can do about it. People take what I say down and then they don't do anything. So what is the point? The only way I'm going to get out of this place is to get private accommodation. I can't get a dentist. The doctors are useless. And the hospital, you know, I've got an appointment in a year. That's what I mean. That's it. And basically, I am just walking the dog today, like I usually do. See you later.